Hi all, I'm Meenakshi, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Applications and Revenue College of Engineering and Technologies. From the fourth unit, in this video we saw the concept of namespaces. A namespace is a set of unique names and mechanisms to group elements and attribute names identified by the URI, Uniform Resource Identifier. Namespace prevent naming conflict when combining XML document from different sources. They are declared using the XML namespace attributes or XML namespace colon followed by the prefix. The namespace prefix and identifiers define the scope affecting the declaring elements and its descendant. The namespace start with the keyword XML-NS, the word name in the namespace prefix. The URL is the namespace identifier. This is index for element XML NS colon name in the namespace prefix equal to URL. XML schemas. XML schema definitions describe and validate the structures and content of XML data. It defines elements, attributes, and data types similar to the database schema. Schema support namespace and provide a robust way to ensure XML document conformity. XML schema data types. XML schema primarily two data types, symbol type and complex type. Symbol type allow text-based element. It contains the fewer attributes and child elements and cannot be left empty. Idea for basic data values. The complex type allows multiple attributes and elements. It can contain additional sub-elements and can be left empty, suitable for structured data. Document type definitions research XML schema definitions for more control over XML structure compared to document type definitions. XST are written in XML, support data types and namespaces and define child element order, making them more extensible and easier to learn. DTT derived from SGML syntax, XST written in XML language. DTD doesn't support data types. XST support namespaces. Supports data types and support namespaces. DTT doesn't support databases and namespaces, doesn't define order for child elements. Not extensible, not simple to learn, less control on XML structures. XST extensible, simple to learn, more control on XML structures. C data versus PC data, handling XML text. XML distinctions between C data, unparsed character data, and PC data, parsed character data in how text content is handled by parsed. C data, contain text not parsed further. Tags inside C data are not treated as markup and entities are not expanded. Useful for including code snippets or text that might otherwise be interpreted as XML markup. PC data, parsed character data is text that will be parsed by an XML parse. Tags within PC data are treated as markup and entities are expanded. The parsed examine the data to ensure it conform to XML rules. AJAX, asynchronous JavaScript and XML is a technique used for updating parts of the web page without reloading the entire page. It enables synchronous data exchange with a server using browser's built-in XML HTTP request object, JavaScript and HTML DOM. While its name including XML, Ajax commonly transport data as plain text or JSON, which is often preferred for its simplicity. This allows for dynamic content update, improving user experience by making web pages more expansive. Ajax is not a programming language. Ajax must use the combination of a browser's built-in XML HTTP request object to request data from the web server, JavaScript and HTML DOM to display or use the data. Ajax allows web pages to be updated asynchronously by exchanging data with the web server behind the scenes. This means that it is possible to update parts of the web page without reloading the whole page. An event occurs in a web page, the page is loaded, a button is clicked. An XML HTTP request object is created by the JavaScript. The XML HTTP request object sends a request to the web server. The server processes the request. The server sends the response back to the web pages. The response is read by JavaScript. Proper action is performed by the JavaScript. Ajax limitations. Ajax has limitations. Processor support for JavaScript and XML HTTP request can vary, requiring careful considerations for comfortability, security, and user privacy issues also need to be addressed in Ajax application development. Accessibility. Ensure web applications are accessible to all users, including those without JavaScript support. Bookmark and navigation. Browser history and bookmarks may not behave as expected since the URL remain unchanged despite page content update. Search engine indexing. Ajax applications are not incorrectly searchable. Through features can be implemented to improve discoverability. Thank you.